That's right. We're on live. We're gonna get this thing done one way or another. What's up to y'all? What's up, y'all? Boy, it's my therapy session, y'all. I ain't here to talk about what's going on in the world today. Just take my mind off it as I drink on me some cold ones and relax my mind. Anyone wishes to join, feel free to do so. Play some music while I'm doing the song. Anybody want to join, let me know. I'll bring you in. See what's on your mind. So hold tight. Dang. So, how has everyone been doing? Let me share this. Play this.
Got it. Button.
Welcome to Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kinds.
3D viewer. Windows accessory, Windows administrative, Windows ease of access folder, Windows PowerShell folder, Windows security, Windows system folder, Windows system folder expanded. Command control panel.
Hope y'all have been
manager. This PC.
staying safe.
Documents.
Got a lot of shows coming up, man.
Downloads.
But I'm just really here to relax.
Social media.
Page down.
Today,
I've
gotten all the sleep that I can get. Let me know, y'all, in the comments if y'all can see
my music
this
list box.
thing.
1 of 3.
Alt tab.
Downloads. Items view multi-select list box. Today expand.
Alt F4.
My music list box. Unknown album. Unknown artist. 1 of 3.
Alt tab.
StreamYard dash test. Got it. Button.
Enter.
Chat button. Post a comment. List end. Comment action. Show comment and Third Eye Visions 11:37 p.m. Welcome everyone who wishes. Show comment and StreamYard live viewer comments. Show comment and broadcast toggle button.
Alt tab.
StreamYard.com is sharing your screen.
Alt tab.
StreamYard dash Google Chrome toggle button.
I'm
Post a
almost-
comment.
Escape.
First show comment and broadcast toggle button.
I'm almost burned out on this, man, for real. So I'm just relaxing. I don't even know what time it is right about now. I want to give a big shout out to all of my people who subscribe to the channel, man. Let me tell you something. This has been an adventure. Got some pretty good news that I'm not going to share right now. Like my insert that I'm not going to share right now, but I want to thank all the supporters, subscribers. I think I have more non-subscribers to watch my page than the actual subscribers. Why is that? Why is that? There are plenty of people that I want to give a shout out to, but I don't want to mess their names up. So what I'm gonna do, write it down next time so that I can give them the proper name. One of them I know for sure is Dahlia Wynn. Another one is Pamela Coon. She has a beauty parlor that she's trying to put together. George Pearson, if I'm not mistaken. That's one of my big supporters. Who else? Oh, Kathy Michaels. Lady named Portland Angel. Big shout out to Jennifer from Jennifer's Open Book. So, who else? The people who have allowed me to use their who have sent me in the videos. Angela, forgot her last name, but she did the thing about One Day You're Here. Nicole, a lady by the name of Nicole, I've used some of her videos, and a couple of guys, I'm not good with names, but they've all supported as well as everybody else, man. I appreciate it. So if you have any videos, send them in. I'll be glad to check them out.
StreamYard Live viewer, show third eye vision, show comment, action list end. Post a comment. Show StreamYard Live list of 2 items.
I'll be glad to post them, man. The world is in a place right now that I don't know. It's gonna be hard to return from, I guess. And just thinking on Netflix, I was checking out a video or a movie that was similar to what is going on now in the world today. I mean, it's like there was an outbreak that happened in 1995, 94. Forgot the name of the disease. I tell you, I'm not good with names. I shouldn't even talk about it if I don't know much. But it had some semblance of, excuse me, what's going on today. Really, really weird. And scary as well. Really weird and scary. So better watch out. And then I was just told that I said I'm gonna talk about this. That there is a vaccination for this particular virus, which leads me to believe that, well, this virus was out in 2014, and there's a vaccination for it, which leads me to believe that they may be trying to develop it now, or may give it to administer to the kids once they start school again. So, in essence, with my ignorance, everybody's trying to make money. Everybody's wanting to make money, make this happen. I've even heard so many conspiracy theorists, and some of this stuff makes sense too, though, about what's going on. You just got to formulate your own opinion, your own mind. I was always told, believe, what was it, half of what you see and none of what you hear. Now that may be messed up on my part. None of what you see, half of what you see and none of what you hear. So, hold on.
Orientation lock. Status do not disturb. Status bar. Minute layers off for videos made for kids. Minute layers. Learn more. Minute layers off for videos made for kids. Minute layers off for videos made for kids. Tap play to resume. Johnny Taylor, I believe in you. Deleted video. Johnny Taylor, everything's up. Johnny Taylor.
Big shout out to my family, man.
Share playlist. Shuffle flag. Shuffle flag. Johnny Taylor, great. More action.
Hope they're doing fine.
Johnny Taylor.
I'm really hoping everybody's taking it easy like I am.
Johnny Taylor's greatest hit. Crazy about you. Shop now. Crazy about you.
I love my beer.
Johnny Taylor, shop now. Shop now. Greatest, the best. Shop. The best. Shop. Best. Search Charles. Shop now. Search Charles. Martin C's. Shop now. Martin C's. Shop now.
I don't do nothing else besides this. I'll drink my beer, that's for sure. I need some subscribers as well, more to make that happen. Any questions, man? Let me see if I got any. Again, big shout out to Jennifer from Jennifer's Open Book. Y'all check her out. Excuse me. Does videos with me from time to time. Very interesting person. I know y'all hear that relaxing sound in the background. That's how I relax. I love me some jazz. Love me some jazz.
Create video or post. Search. More. Home. Tab 1. Selected. Playlist. Tab. Community. Tab 4. Channels. Tab 5. They added. US. Hashtag therapy. Third auditions. One watching. Public. Lit. Button. Actions available.
I'm enjoying life right now. So, Whoever wishes to send me a message to talk, questions.
Settings button. List of StreamYard live show comment and broadcast. Third eye vision show comment at the on-site 11:43 p.m. Hi.
How you doing? Thanks for the viewing. This is just a therapy session for me. Beyond sight.
Comment beyond site 11:43 p.m. Hi.
How you doing? Beyond sight. I think I ran across you before, and as I search for different people to support. Where are you from, buddy? Let me see.
Show comment and broadcast comment at list end. Post a comment. Edit.
Where are you from?
I space. Where? Are you from? Enter.
Thanks for coming in and supporting. Get back with me. Let me know where you're from. For those who don't know me, they know that I am from Baton Rouge. My name is Anthony. But yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe. I just got up this afternoon, went outside. My neighbors had a big party. I'm like, okay, yeah, keep on doing what you do. But I know I'm gonna stay secluded. I know my little boy is about bored out the, you know what. So we back and forth in the backyard, in-house, things like that. So get back at me beyond sight. I'm waiting for your response. Let me see.
Comment at show beyond site 11:43 p.m. Hi. Show comment and broadcast toggle button. Comment at third eye visions 11:40. Show comment and comment actions button. Jennifer's open book 11:48. I'm going to get chocolate therapy.
Chocolate therapy. Look, I'm drinking my beer therapy. You want to come on here? Let me know.
Show comment actions button. List end. Post a comment. Edit.
I will bring you. That's my girl Jennifer. She loves her chocolate. Delia had posted a video, which I definitely think makes a lot of sense. This has caused everything to put a stop to a lot of things. And you know what? This is a gift and a curse, because I don't want to sound cliches, because everybody will say that. But now that we have nothing to do, we can create things to do. And to be honest with you, I love YouTube, I love Facebook, I love other stuff, but this is mediocre compared to what really matters to me. So, I mean, I know I said I would like some subscribers, and that's just that's just me saying it. But honestly, man, it ain't even that serious for me, honestly, to make this happen. So I'm just enjoying the time and enjoying the interaction. But this is really not that important to me, and that's my word. So if people, I'm not on here basically trying to build up subscribers at this time and point, because it's not that important. It really isn't. So I'm gonna be on here for a minute, just talking and sharing my deepest thoughts and what have you, and we can make this happen. Hold on.
Comment, show comment. Jennifer's open book 11:48. I'm going to get chocolate therapy. Comment actions. Show comment and third eye visions 11:47 p.m. Hi. Where are you from? Comment actions button. Show comment and broadcast toggle. Beyond site 11:43 p.m. Hi. Comment, show comment and broadcast toggle. Third eye visions. Show comment and broadcast toggle button. Show comment. Third eye visions. Show comment actions button. Jennifer's open book 11:48. I'm going to get chocolate therapy.
She loves her chocolate, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna get you along. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my girl.
Comment actions button.
Page down.
Chat button.
Page up.
Group layout. All cameras. Thin layout. All cam group layout. Small, large, full screen. Blank. Remove from blank. Third eye vision. Blank.
Let me unshare this and go. Y'all hold on.
Remove from blank. Third eye mute. Stop cam. Mic and stop screen. Invite visited. Blank. Visited link. Leave studio. Invite a guest button.
Enter.
Modal dialog.
Page down.
Link Gmail.
Enter.
We might be up all night in this thing. Yin yang in this
Loading
thing.
Gmail. Gmail. Compose mail # Anthony 220.
Escape. Tab.
Link as CC recipients. Left recipients. Blank. Edit.
Tab.
Message body edit. Contain. More send options. Attach files toggle button. Insert link. Insert toggle button. More options button. Start draft. Add CC recipient. Attach select contacts link. The edit combo. Expanded. List box expanded. Jennifer.s@gmail.com. Main region. Subject edit. Join. Message body edit. Send. Left parent. Send. Left parent. Control dash enter right parent. Button. Sending dot dot dot. Sending dot dot dot.
Okay, we're gonna bring on here.
Some recipients use services that don't support encryption. Left parent. Click for visited link Gmail. Visited link Gmail.
Let me get out of here. Yang yang in this thing. Hey, so I'm about to bring on my girl, Jennifer. Ain't no telling what she has to say, but yeah, this is a therapy session for me. I welcome everybody. If you ain't here, then you ain't here. It's cool. Session for me. I welcome everybody. If you ain't here, then you ain't here. It's cool. If you want to be. I welcome everybody. If you ain't here, then you ain't here. It's cool. If you want to be. I did. I sent the link to you. I did. I sent the link to you. I did. I sent the link to you. Come on here, girl. Patiently waiting for Jennifer to bring herself on here. But while I'm doing that, what have y'all been up to? Okay, we're going. What you talking about, Willis?
Yo, somebody took my whole little setup. So I'm trying to get it
She's
right.
getting situated, y'all. Let me bring some music in.
Yeah, they. Yeah.
We live, but we ain't tripping. Let me bring my music in. Hold on.
Let me see. Got you right there. All right, I guess that's cool.
Hold on.
I think I need you up a little higher.
Where did you put the little one? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear the music?
Yeah.
You don't hear nothing.
I said yeah.
Okay.
StreamYard dash Google Chrome. Got it. Button.
You sound like I was sounding the other night.
Nice. Girl, I'm sipping on my beer. Relax. I put therapy.
And comments tab selected. Main region.
I ain't gonna say what you on.
I was on my therapy. I had took some medicine.
All cameras are so blank.
I'm glad that's helping you out.
I had took some medicine. I feel better.
No host camera. The first guest that was added is used. Toggle button. Enter. Main region. Solo layout. The host camera. No host camera. The first guest that was added is used. Toggle button. Toggle button. Solo layout. The host camera field. Show comment and broadcast toggle.
Where did you put the little one?
Comment actions button. Jennifer's open. Show comment and broadcast toggle. Comment actions button. List end.
So what's going on with you, man?
List end. Comment actions button.
Absolutely nothing. Hold on. Let me go get my Ben and Jerry's.
Oh. That's Jennifer, y'all, from Jennifer's Open Book. Y'all definitely go support her as well. We're just on this thing, little therapy. Y'all want to join, y'all want to not join. I don't give a darn. It's cold with me. But y'all support us, man. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Go check out her channel.
What we talking about? We just BSing tonight.
Just BS, and it's just a therapy session for me. I've been asleep for half of the weeks and days and stuff like that. So I think I slept more than I've ever slept in my life, and now my hours are so messed up to where I sleep in the daytime and be up at night.
So that's how our hours is messed up like that too. So, and I kind of do it on purpose because I'm not a morning person.
But I've always been a person to sleep, go to sleep at the right time. I don't know why this has happened. You know what I'm saying? I hope
Because
it's not.
you don't have to get up and do anything. Though.
True enough, but you know what? But you know what the tripping thing about it? I don't feel secluded or locked in because I didn't really go to too many places. I just went. It's just the fact me knowing that that we are on a quote unquote semi lockdown. It's causing the anxiety, like, man, because that's the case, then you sort of get a little anxious. But if it wasn't that, if it wasn't that situation, and you can go where you want to go, even though you don't do anything, you don't like to be like put under a control type situation. You follow what I'm saying? No.
So my thing is, it's not affecting me at all right now.
Really?
Yeah, and I go places.
But I'm saying, have you been going more so before that?
Show Jennifer's open book 11. Show comment actions button.
What I'm saying is, like, before this, I was going places. And like now, I mean, we chilling. Like I go over to my mom's house and we still go to the store.
Oh, okay, well, say that.
So as long as I get some fresh air, I'm good. Like we walked over to the mailbox today.
Ooh.
The sun was shining.
Ooh. No,
I'm just saying. I mean, it's a nice little walk from where I live. It ain't like walking to the end of the park, to the end of the driveway here.
No, I was being cynical.
I know what you
but I just got out and got some air. About an hour ago for about 15 minutes, I breathed the air.
And I mean, if you got a patio or a backyard, you got kids, you could send them back there. You just don't want them around a whole bunch of people. True, but it's okay to go outside. It's not like you gotta be in your house.
True. I do have a backyard. I'm gonna give me a lock. You just brought up a good point. I'm just because I need to be around people like that to just give me that kind of like, look, hey, chill out type of feeling.
That's what everybody needs to be doing right now is chilling out, because when it starts back up, it starts back up.
Yep. And everybody
gonna be exhausted.
Yep. You true.
It's gonna start up real fast. So everybody needs to take this time and relax. It ain't your ideal vacation, but this the break that you needed.
That's true. That is true. So
except for the people who got kids at home. The people who got kids at home, we ain't getting no breaks. No breaks.
Man,
breaks. This is a good time to implement a nap time.
Me and my all over again, because me and my little boy, we wrestled, boxed. Oh God, I can't even lay now. Thank God he sleep. But every time I lay on the bed, he thinks we ready to wrestle. So I gotta give it to him.
I had to wrestle today. And then my baby, she 5. She can't control her octave level yet.
I know.
So everything is turned up.
Yep, to hell yeah. Hell to the hell yeah,
you
man.
You be tired and everything turned up. Mommy, look. Why you gotta holler at me?
I've got to the point that I just lay on my stomach, and as long as you don't hit me in my face, I'm a tough guy. So he gets on the dresser. Girl, he get on the dresser and dive on me like he's
No, you gotta stop him from doing it.
Well, I will tomorrow.
You say tomorrow. That's our project for tomorrow.
I will tomorrow. I'm telling he gonna and dive like head first, and they hurt every part of my body. But I got some pain pills.
This is what we was talking about a few weeks ago. You need to stop with them pain pills. Listen, this is what we was talking about a few weeks ago.
Okay, there is Doctor. What's the man's name? Dr. Phil, I'm calling you Dr. Phyllis. Go ahead. I'm on the couch.
No, don't call me Dr. Nothing. No, listen. This always, me and you was talking about this a few weeks ago. Both of us had kids a little bit late. Okay?
Right.
We got to get in shape. We got to eat. We got to eat right. We got to be in shape for these kids because they don't understand that we don't have 20-year-old bodies. That's why I started going to work. I don't want to lose a little bit of weight, but I needed to get in shape because this little girl want to run and jump and flip and stuff like that. So I got to be able to run and jump and flip and stuff. It don't matter how old I am. If you got kids that age, you gotta be able to do that. So you got to get in shape.
And I gotta
You know,
I gotta
cut that 20, cut that 24 down to 6.
I got an elliptical that I ride on every two times out of a month. That I get.
What the hell? Are you serious?
I got money. I mean, I'm as a matter of fact, I'm about to use it tomorrow. So
you
far,
gonna watch somebody use it. You gonna do that.
20 seconds and swear he's doing something. That feel my muscles. So I ain't done nothing.
Because you say you only get on there twice a month.
How long do you get on? 15 minutes. So that's 30 minutes. That's more than you.
That's 30 minutes a month.
That's more than you. You go to the gym for how? What? As a matter of fact, when was I know because of this situation. When was the last time that you've been to the gym? Time's up. When last you been to the gym?
Hold on.
Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait.
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Whenever they put my baby, I went to the gym when my baby was in school. When they closed the schools, I couldn't go over there no more.
And you said the last time you been was 2 weeks ago?
I think it was 2 weeks ago they closed the schools.
And I told you last time to do what?
What did you tell me?
Create your own lane, create your own workout.
But look, we're not talking about me. I don't have a problem with working out.
Okay. Worked out today?
Yeah, I worked out.
Okay. Yeah, I hear that. So I was doing something. That's why my mind was off.
We talking about you getting in shape. Your little boy.
Oh, I'm good. The doctor.
Your little boy wearing you out.
No, I mean, I don't like to wrestle all the time. So it's just the fact that he thinks that I'm going to be a junkyard dog forever and a day. Like, come on, dad. Come on, dad. Come on, dad. Then so I let him play his game a lot to take away. But
are you giving him something educational to do?
Yeah, the ABC rat. You know, black folks got the rat.
You said ABC rat?
Black folks got
ABC. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I have ABC Mouse.
Oh, excuse me.
We have ABC Mouse. Thank you. So black folks don't have the rats. We have the mouse. We have the sophisticated.
Well, he got the hood right now. He got the ABC Mouse. He's doing pretty good on that. Really though.
And I know he do YouTube for kids. You know, PBS,
yes, he does.
PBS is good for him too. If you get him, like my daughter ain't never been into PBS, but yeah. Everybody trying to do a little bit more. I mean, even on TV, they trying to do a little bit more educational stuff, and they trying to get the kids moving around. I just noticed this the other day on Nick Jr. They have little I want to say like 2 little 3-minute
workout sessions,
workouts for the kids in between shows when they had the commercials. So they had them doing yoga one day. For the past 2 days, they've been doing like little exercises, just getting their bodies moving so they don't get used to just like sitting around doing that.
That's good. Do you know? I just heard that there's a vaccination for the shot. I mean, for this that has been it's rumored that has been out since 2014.
So, are you going to let them give you a vaccination?
Hell no. I don't even get a flu shot. No, I don't get a flu shot.
I didn't know about the vaccination, I ain't about to let them people experiment on me neither.
You skipping over? Yeah, you skip. You just made me lose my train of thought. Oh, yeah. You skipping the fact that maybe this has been out for a while though.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody knows that Corona has been out because it's been on the Lysol can for 20 years. Their issue is this strain of the coronavirus. So they calling it, what is it called? COVID-19.
Yeah.
And that's because they learned about this particular strain last year, 2019.
Oh, so it's 19. So educate me. So it's been 18 different strains, right?
I don't know about how many different strands it's being.
So I mean, for them to call it COVID-19.
Strains it's being. It's called COVID-19.
Oh, I'm sorry.
From what I heard. Now I'm not an expert on this, so don't quote me on this. But from what I heard, like my pastor was the one who I heard this from.
Mm.
And you know, I hear things. I meant to look it up. I try not to put stuff out there, and I can't do it because I'm on my phone right now. I hate putting stuff out there, and I don't know for sure. But
I mean, you're not. It's not a verbatim, so you can say what you want to say.
But what my pastor said was, it's called COVID-19 because they put it because this particular strand came out last year in 2019. So they've known about it. And if it was out last year, they've had more than enough time to do something about this. Now, I heard you mention conspiracy theorists earlier. Hey, you know I'm one.
Nah, you got to think about it in certain terms, but I don't want to. You don't have to go deep into it.
I'm not going to deep into it, but what I wanted to point out is that every year is something different. It's some kind of different plague every year, okay?
Yeah.
And a lot of it has to do with man messing with stuff they ain't got no business messing with.
Nosy.
People messing with stuff they ain't got no business messing with.
Nosy.
Also, and like I said, it's just a theory. It's not, it could be truth or not.
Let me say that. Hold on. Let me do the disclaimer. These words that she's speaking are only the words of Jennenifer, which she feel it. How you do a disclaimer? Go ahead.
I don't remember how to do a disclaimer. I'm not about to do no, but I'm just telling y'all.
But for my channel, I want to make sure that it's not nothing that's etched in stone, whatever it is.
Yeah, then what I'm getting ready to say is not. It doesn't have to be taken as truth. It's just a theory.
No, do your thing.
What I'm ready to point out is the fact that this came along, got really bad during the year of re-election. First of all, our president, for lack of a better word, is an a-hole.
Stop.
Somebody needs to tell him that his butt is not a hat. Okay. Yeah, so the point that I'm trying to make, this came up during re-election, during primaries. Okay, we're supposed to be voting in the primaries, and now polls are shut down because of the corona. So now they're trying to figure out how people can vote. Do a drive-through vote and stuff like that.
Stop. Are you dead ass? Are you serious?
Yeah, you haven't heard that?
I told you I've been asleep for the past 5 days, so I didn't. What?
So they trying to figure out how people are gonna vote with this virus out here like this. Now I wrote something on Facebook and I end up having to take it back because I got a notification right after that. But I wrote something on Facebook yesterday.
What did it say?
I was talking about
disclaimer. Because the reason I keep saying that, hold on, let me say this. This is Jennifer's open book from Jennifer's. This is Jennifer from Jennifer's open book. Y'all need to check her channel out. Jennifer's open book. There are no filters on. Not saying that I'm scared of anything like that. Not, but I respect I respect what she does on her channel until I'm able to get what I need to be at. But then again, it's a whole nother thing. But she does no filters. But go ahead. I did not know that. Go ahead.
I say what's on my mind. What I wrote yesterday was I can't wait till this virus has run its course so that people can start talking about something else because I'm tired of hearing about it. I said, and nobody's really talking about primaries and talking about re-election right now. And some people, because everybody's not going to get a check. So some people are getting ready to get a check, which makes what's his name look like a hero in some people's eyes. I wrote that, and then I wrote this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I wrote hashtags: wash your hands, cover your mouth, stay in the house, pray for deliverance. Stuff that we should have been doing in the first place. All this stuff got spread around because people are nasty. Cover your mouth when you cough and sneeze. You were supposed to do that in the first place. Wash your hands before you put them in your mouth, before you eat or anything. You should have been doing that in the first place. Keep your hands out of your face. When you go to the grocery store and you touch a shopping cart, do you know how many asses you touched? Because people pick and dig and everything. It's been a million hands on that shopping cart and nobody disinfected it. You should have washed your hands. The reason why I'm not worried about getting it, and I'm not saying that I'm invincible, but it's not in the forefront of my mind because I cover my mouth. I wash my hands and I stay in prayer. And that's my belief. I'm not trying to put my belief on anybody else as far as prayer and everything goes. But I'm not scared. If I get sick, I know the precautions that I need to take to kind of, to get better or whatever. And if it gets too bad, I know I can go to the hospital or whatever. But, I'm not worried because when we go to the store, I wipe off the shopping cart.
All the time?
But I was doing that before it started.
Okay. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? And then even though I wipe off the shopping cart because I'm a germaphobe, after I leave the store, we hand sanitizing in the car. And then we go in the house and we wash our hands. The only extra thing that we do now is when we get to the house, we change our clothes. Mm-hmm. We do change our clothes because I guess this virus can last in the air for a long time.
That's our son.
So it's best to just try to be as clean as possible. But it didn't have to spread like this. You know what I mean? If people did what they were supposed to do, if what they're saying is true, the way that you can get it, if that's true, I don't understand how it spread it so fast. Are these people not clean?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I just got get wind of that. This virus is also in the lace front wigs, and this is
who said that?
This is a hypothetical. This is nothing that's confirmed. This has been.
It could be in anything though. It could be in any material. Just like I took my daughter shopping for her birthday the other day, and we wiped off everything. We disinfected everything before we let her have it. Like the boxes, we wiped down the boxes and everything because she liked to touch the boxes while we trying to open them up and everything.
Yeah, gloves.
So I mean, it could be in any type of material. You just gotta be careful. My eyebrows need to be arched so bad.
Look, I've heard a lot of females come talk about they need to go to the nail shop. My sister.
Oh my goodness, everybody looking raggedy right
No. If you want the real females, you want the real them. This is the time to see what's going on. But yeah, I mean,
know what we really look like. No, we did not wake up like this. But we woke up like this.
If you want them, this is the time to find out if you really want them for them. Believe me.
The point that I had started to make is how we've gotten away from the stuff that was important. Like I said, nobody's really talking about re-elections right now. You know what I mean? Like we need to know what's going on with this disease, but you also need to know what's going on in your government, because like it or not, disease or not, re-elections are coming up in November, and you need to know who you voting for when you get up there.
Wow, I'm still stuck on what you just said about this drive. This drive-through, yes.
Yeah,
I'm dead ass. I ain't never heard of this.
I heard that in passing. They're trying to set it up because they're trying to keep contact down. Like I've been to
understandably. So how? I mean, get visual.
I've been to the polls and they will be. I've been there where it's been full, and I've been there where they've been empty. You know what I mean? So they're trying to figure out a way for people to vote and be safe at the same time.
It can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done. And I think I know how they can make it happen like that, but it could be done. But I'm just too thrilled for the fact that this was something that was on the minds of the masses in order to create something. You know what I'm saying? To create something like that. You gotta vote. You know what I mean? Like nothing gets done in government unless there's a vote. But I don't want to continue the or be labeled that's a word the conversation in terms of think that this could happen in terms of people will create something so that can get people thrown off, get them thinking about something else different, so that they can have their own agenda pushed through. If it is, man, you need to be burned at the stakes. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, if you think that
I honestly don't put anything past the government.
I've heard, hold on, I've heard that before. I've heard that, and we can get into some gangster stuff, real talk. But to think, as me as a person, to think that a person would really do that, kill many people in order to further their agenda, man, and there's no need for you to even try to pray. I'm sorry, you just need to go about your business. So stay up there. Go about your business, though, because you wasting the Lord's time and you wasting everybody else's time for you to further your agenda here on earth, to do what you need to do and get what you need to do and kill a lot of people with this virus. Yeah.
So on the theological side, because
you talking about Theo from Cosby Show?
Goodness gracious.
Keep it focused.
So for those,
this is Jennifer for Jennifer's Open Book with no filters. Y'all please go support her. I'm for real, dead ass. Go support her. Jennifer, while you take a break from what you're doing, tell them how to spell your name, because I know.
I was getting ready to say something, but I will tell people how to spell my name. So it's Jennifer's Open Book, JINNERFER''S Open Book.
Okay.
So that's where you can find me on YouTube. I got some stuff coming up too. I'm waiting to get somebody like something juicy going on there though. I do my thing. Like my whole show is to to motivate you and promote self-motivation and stuff like that. That's what I want to do. But I haven't. So far, my shows have pretty much been tame. I'm waiting on somebody to come on there with something juicy so I could get in them, so I can stop.
Okay,
I'm ready to say something about this. What we talking about?
I mean, hey, if anybody will come in and whatever pub, there's that thing, I ain't tripping. That's why I said, my girl, man, real talk. I wish her the best. She gonna make big things gonna happen for her. If I don't ever blow up, I want to see her do her thing though, because she got a lot of energy and she got determination. This is what she want to do. Now, do your thing.
I was
Thank you, Anthony. You welcome.
Anthony.
I know.
If I blow up, I'm taking you.
Girl, there's no way.
I'm taking you with me.
There's nowhere I need to go. I'm where I need to be.
You're gonna be carrying my purse, but you can go.
Girl, go ahead. All right, girl.
So anyway, I was pointing out because we were talking about like different plagues or whatever, because that's what I always call this, a plague. And I say every year it's a new plague. Like we had the Ebola, they had the Zika, they had just the plain old flu was killing people last year. You had the killer bees.
What's now?
Last year we had a plague of, what was it, grasshoppers?
Get out of here, because where y'all live at?
We don't. I'm in the desert. I'm in Las Vegas.
No, so that was a plague.
Listen, the strip, they had to spray down on the strip. They had barrels of dead grasshoppers. They were everywhere. And they came. It was last summer, as a matter of fact. Came and then they was jumping out of trees and jumping on people. They had it on CNN. Grasshoppers. And what I'm saying is, like, if you look at the world, like if you are a spiritual person like me and you read your Bible and everything, you're looking at all of this stuff and you like, y'all need to be everybody needs to be praying right now because God ain't happy. You know what I mean? Because it all looks like plagues that's been in the Bible, and then you got all these different earthquakes and stuff like that. And while you scientific people call it something natural, it's not natural for Las Vegas to be just plagued with grasshoppers.
What?
The way it was nuts. I'm like, where did they even come from? They were everywhere.
So how did they give it? I mean, as we as we
They eventually migrated wherever they were going, I guess, because they came and then they went. But like I said, they had to spray. I think they were spraying a strip or something because it was just like a bunch of dead ones all over the place.
wow.
So the strip was emptying out because they were jumping on people while they walking down the street and stuff. They were everywhere. They were just all on the sidewalk, just everywhere, like it was a grasshopper convention. You know what I mean?
So
they was out there like they booked the whole Caesar's Palace or something.
They want to go gamble. No, as you continue to talk about it and think, just briefly I did hear something about that, but it was just funny to hear you in the context that you put it, but because you said they were jumping out on people and I just can imagine that. But damn, man. So I don't know. It's different things that are coming up that we need to be aware of. But I mean, you put a lot of things on mine, a lot of things, because like I said, it was the Ebola. It was also the West Nile. At what time?
Yeah, they had the West Nile going on.
This here,
like every year is something, and then they come up with a vaccination for everything, and then people be running.
What they let you know? So what they let you know?
It's about money. They be trying to, like, these pharmaceutical companies be trying to get their money. They be experimenting on people to see if it's gonna work. I won't be one of them.
I can take you back. I can take you back to the things that I've read and heard. So, but I'm just keep it G and keep it moving. But don't just like and don't. What was it? Believe half or not? How you go half? None of what you see.
I was trying to figure it out the first time you said it.
Believe we are live right now as she go and handle her business. Check on her little girl. But the thing. Okay. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. If that
show
does.
Comment Jennifer's open book 1149. Show comment and raw comment act Jennifer's open book 1151.
If that does apply though.
Comment actions button. Gina Williams 12:16 a.m. All.
Hey Gina, what's happening with you? We're up in here just talking, doing a little therapy session with
show comment actions Gina Williams.
Yeah, damn, you can see pretty good though. This is my girl, man.
Show comment actions Gina Williams 12:20 a.m. Locust.
Oh, she's talking about locusts and stuff like that. That's Gina. Say hi to Gina.
Show comment.
Hi, Gina.
Post a comment. Edit.
Hold on, Mrs. Son.
Hi. Enter.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about with the grasshoppers. We said it was like a plague of locusts.
Yeah. But she just threw me off because every year is always something, man, for real. So it's different angles to this thing that's going on, honestly.
What I tell you that I don't need to deal with? Which plague I don't need?
The locusts just threw me off. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I ain't gonna lie. Much as I hate
I need for that nerd that's in the lab right now trying to reanimate a dead body to go sit down somewhere.
They're not gonna do that, and we can get on Jennifer's channel, Jennifer's open book with no filters. She gonna give you the A1 situation in terms of what she really feels, and as I mentioned, the conspiracy theories, because don't just accept one thing, because there's a lot of things that's going on, and it creates if you're in a, I'm not going to say that, but if you can understand different angles of what's going on, you're not going to just accept one particular viewpoint. Believe me, you're not going to accept one particular viewpoint, because you got to open your mind. Believe me. And with this thing that has gone on for the past couple of days, has allowed me to think. I don't listen to the news too much because I don't want to be infiltrated. But man, don't think that
it's just hard to believe that this started with one person and now the whole world is like dealing with it in so many deaths.
I want you to say it again. That's a good point.
It's hard to believe.
No, say it the way you just said it.
What?
Say it again.
I'm saying it. It's hard to believe.
No, say it with authority. Okay, go ahead.
This is hard. It's hard for me to believe.
There you go.
That this is not a conspiracy.
Right.
Because it has affected the whole world like this. Like, this started with one person. Yep. And in a matter of weeks, it spread it to the entire world,
Yep.
just like that.
Yep. And I'm sitting up here.
Because somebody sneezed on somebody.
I probably have. I ain't been tested about. I mean, I hopefully I don't. But just that is weird. That is really weird.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
We
living in a B movie. Anybody who watched B movies with me done seen it. Like something happened in a movie. Somebody sneezed on somebody. Oh, I'm about to tell you where it happened. Do y'all remember the movie The Planet of the Apes?
Stop it.
I did. You.
Stop it. Stop all
Planet
that.
of the Apes started with a sneeze and
Stop
killed
it.
off the majority of the.
This is Jim. The views that you hear are not of Third Eye Visions. They are of Jennifer's Open Book, and you definitely can go check her out. Can you please spell your name so everybody can know to go over there and get that?
Jennifer's Open Book. JINNERFER_S Open Book. Y'all probably not gonna hear about this on my channel though, because I'm literally tired of hearing about it. So I'm not talking about it.
I am too, but
I'm on here talking to you about it because you my homie, and I just wanted to talk.
Really, so let it all.
But after tonight,
let it all
I
out.
don't talk about it no more.
This is, and that's why I put #therapy. I hope I do the hashtag right, girl. I'm like 85 years old, still doing hashtags, but I'm hoping it's done right. Yeah, I did hashtag. So it's a matter of conversation. It's a matter of just talking about it. I mean, the fact that we could joke about it and whatnot, and you formulate your own opinion, because we're not here to tell you what to believe. That's the last thing, but just to joke about it and whatnot. Because
I woke up this morning and I was stopped up. My allergies been bothering me stuff lately, right?
Mm.
I was a little stopped up when I woke up this morning, and my chest was feeling a little funny, like I was getting sick. I was like,
look, I've been having this sinus for about a week and a half. I've been trying to get every bit of this phlegm and mucus up, because I don't want this to build up. And I've been thinking, like, man, I hope this ain't what it is. Head and like any symptoms that people come, if your head hurt, bro, my head was hurting. Like, damn, I know that. Hope
so they put out information about what to be looking for, and they
then it's just go ahead.
And then you don't really necessarily know what information to trust, because the news will have you terrified to take a breath.
Yep.
And then people looking on Facebook, but everything on Facebook is not true, even though they'll say, okay, a doctor friend told me this, or a nurse friend told me that, or whatever. I talked to a nurse and a pharmacist who's also he's a biochemist as well.
Somebody trying to get with?
No, not at all. It's somebody who goes to my church. So
you still get with them?
I'm not interested.
Well, we'll talk about sinners and pastors and preachers and people like you.
So anywho, we talking about corona. So I talked to these people and they gave out some information. The only thing consistent.
Only thing we're speaking with Jennifer.
Hold on 1 second, I got a kid.
We're speaking with Jennifer from Jennifer's Open Book. My name is Anthony. Y'all need to go check out. Well, y'all already, if y'all here, y'all already need to check out. But I need y'all to continue to support. We're just using this as a form of therapy, talking. Glad to have Gina here. Let's see.
Comment show Gina Williams 12:16 a.m. day all. Show comment actions button. Gina Williams 12:16 a.m. lighting instance. Show comment action Gina Williams 12:16 a.m. Show comment actions but Third Eye Visions 12:24. Show comment action Gina Williams 12:16 a.m.
I'm sorry about this, y'all. So anyway, the things that I heard that were consistent.
Hold on a second.
Show comment Gina Williams 12:30 a.m. Put the bottle down. Show comment act list end. Post a comment edit.
I'm trying to. Wait, hold on.
H-W U O what land U O.
I feel like I ain't better. Hold on.
You know I can hear what you're typing right now.
I know. I want you to, Gina.
No. What? Hi. Enter.
Therapy. Yeah. That's Gina. I was gonna.
Show third eye vision 1231. You know what I do.
Escape.
Yeah, I was going to ask you to continue. I'm drinking my beer, enjoying myself. This is form of therapy. Checking out my girl, Jennenifer. Checking out anybody who wants to support. Taking a break from the actual norm. I got some videos coming up pretty soon. As a matter of fact, I was gonna edit some tonight, but hey, I'm just enjoying the time off from work, just giving myself a recharge. Hanging with the family, thinking about family, plus friends, plus loved ones, and enjoying the fact that I have really good friends like you and everybody else, Gina. So thanks for supporting.
Go in the room.
Thanks for supporting. Thanks. I really, really, really appreciate that. Like I said, I ain't really worried about trying to build up the subscribers. Just the fact that I'm trying to just on and create a form of therapy for me as an outlet, man, for real. And that's the bottom line.
Are you finished?
I'm letting you do what you gotta do, and I'm enjoying supporters. I really this thing. I mean, Gina, thanks a lot for supporting. Thanks to everyone else who was thinking about supporting and want to support and having support. But I'm a real G, and G means guy, and that's how it is. But she's back. Support Jennenifer's open book, and she's going to give you the lowdown on what it is about this situation.
Now I'm just going to tell you the things that I heard. The things that I heard that were consistent is the way to prevent it, if you can, is what I said earlier: cover your mouth, washing your hands, and stuff like that.
Not only that, too, get you some. You know what? Do I want to give this remedy out? Let me think about it, because I don't want anybody to say, man, that's a bullshit. You know what? Let me think for a second. Go ahead while you talking. I'm sorry for interrupting, but you do that on your channel with me. So
I do.
Yeah, I need to go check out. This girl got some. She talks about sex a lot. So as we diverge,
but I talk about it enough.
So you know what that means. You know what that means, gentlemen. It's quarantine time. If you want to get with her, holler at her. I ain't no Don Juan trying to promote her. Push.
You trying to pimp me out?
Girl, I need money in the kind of way I can get it. Those stimulus checks, they say ain't number $1,200, so that ain't gonna go too far. but look, go ahead. Oh, I was saying that if you get you some orange peels, seasoned salt, onions, and water, and boil it, and get you a towel and put it over your head and breathe it. It'll open up your lungs, because you have to keep the mucus from building up.
Wait, keep talking. I gotta go check on the kid. I'm sorry.
You have to keep your mucus.
Comment at show Gina Williams 12:30 a.m. Put the bottle down.
You have to keep your mucus from building up in your chest and lungs, and well, not in your lungs, but in your chest and whatever. So I was told, and I've heard this several times. Get you some onions, get you some water, get you some orange peels, some seasoned salt, put it all together and boil it. And as a matter of fact, I am a living testimony. It has worked for me to open up your lungs, because it said by it being something similar to the flu, I guess with the flu, you get buildup of mucus and things like that. You can do the same. So it has worked for me, and it's worked for a lot of other people that I've been around. Definitely for my mom, whom I'm really afraid for at this point in time. It has worked for her. I had my sinuses that was very, bad a couple of days ago, and I tried that remedy, and it worked. So I mean, I don't know. This is something that I want to share with y'all as we get back to my girl Jennenifer. What up?
So the consistent stuff. So they're saying make sure you stay hydrated. Drink a lot. They say drink a lot of water, but also like drink warm tea and stuff. And this is, I think from what I was hearing, this is like something that will help you to prevent it and everything. And even if you get it, they don't want you to rush into the ER, because there are people in there who can't breathe, who need to be in there, and there's not really much that they can do for you. So they're saying, like, for your fever, to take Tylenol. Don't take Advil. And again, this is something that I've heard consistently through different sources, that Advil turns the disease into pneumonia, and that's kind of what's killing people that find an Advil in their system. So they're saying that to use Tylenol for your fever, find whatever your preferred cold medicine is, pretty much treat it like a flu
There you go.
for as long as you can, because there's no treatment for it because it's a virus. They're trying to come up with, they're doing a combination of drugs, but they're kind of like experimenting with it. And it seems to be working on people. But so my pastor was encouraging people to go get tested for it, whether you have symptoms or not. So my question to the medical professionals who were on this call was, if you get tested for it and you actually have the virus but you don't have any symptoms, what are the doctors doing about it?
Thank you.
And their answer was telling you to be quarantined for 14 days. You have to stay in your house for 14 days. I said, but that's what everybody is doing anyway.
Right, yeah.
So what's the point? If you go out the house, you're putting yourself at risk if you go out and be tested. And I'm not discouraging anybody from going to be tested. If you want to go be tested, go ahead. But if you're not having any symptoms or anything, they're not giving you any medication. They don't have anything to keep you from getting worse or anything. So you just gotta live your life or whatever, and do what you're supposed to do. Wash your hands and cover your dang on mouth.
And you know what I'm puzzled about is the fact that being that this is a disease that has basically come up on the radar. How do they know that after 2 weeks it'll be gone away if you don't have that much information about it? And I know you're not a scientist.
And I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, if you're not showing any symptoms after 2 weeks,
yeah,
like, what difference is the 2 weeks making? Like, how do you know? I guess they're saying after 2 weeks the disease has run this course.
How do they know that?
Like, how do you know that though? And my mother told me, I'm like you, I don't watch the news because I prefer not to be afraid. And the news puts fear in people. And I'm not telling people not to watch the news. I hear about it through people who watch the news, okay? So this is my choice. I get notifications across my phone and I'll read those and everything, but I'm not like 24 hours on the news. But that my mom was telling me that they said that this is going to be a seasonal thing. This is going to be an ongoing thing.
I know that.
And my question to her is, how do they know that this is going to be something that's going to come around every season? This is the first season that this has happened. So my thing is, how do you know that this is going to happen? And do we have to worry about this many people dying every year? But all of that is to get you to take that vaccination.
I heard that the reason why they probably know is because in Africa, it's when I don't know if it's almost winter time or whatever, and the emergence of this disease has come up again. So I don't know, because I thought that all seasons were the same in every country, but I guess I'm ignorant to that fact. So they're using it to, I guess they're basing it on that particular situation. Plus, Africa has the lowest count of this particular virus in all the parts of the world. So but they have high rates of other diseases, which we ain't gonna talk about. But because it's I guess it's almost winter time, and that this disease is rearing its ugly head. So I guess they're basing it on that. So just might have to do a little research on it, but that may be the case though.
I don't know. But
I don't know either. But I don't know how they actually would know.
Whatever
that's
they're gonna do, they need to go ahead and do it, because people are gonna eventually go mad from being in the house all the time. They got everybody in the house right now.
Domestic violence. The domestic violence count has I guess, and that's only in I guess in Louisiana, has risen. And
I believe it. They got people locked in the house together for sometimes for people, work is a break. You know what I mean? Like, it's a break away from the family and stuff like that. And everybody's kind of like, I shouldn't say everybody, but people get stir crazy. I didn't say everybody because we chilling over here. We good. We're good. But like, people go stir crazy, and they said 30 days. They had everybody quarantined for 30 days. So after this 30 days, they're gonna have to do something because people are not gonna continue to stay in their house like this.
So, and final point, and there's not that much love in the world to to where you and your husband or you and your wife could be quarantined and just love each other forever and a day. Unless you have
I
a
mean,
big,
it's possible.
yeah, but I mean,
It's possible because some people are getting a little bit closer. We're gonna have lots of babies in 9 months.
unless you have a house,
babies.
Beyonce and Jay-Z probably about 5, 6, 7 stores.
You
You ain't gonna never see her till the next week or something like that. But you know,
got a couple of wings in the house that you can go to.
you know, chicken wings, turkey
But
wings.
what I'm saying is some people are okay. They like I said, some people making babies and stuff right now. They good being in the house. But what I'm saying is like some people are realizing that their life ain't what they thought it was.
Please call her at 210-777-7777 and give her what she talking about, baby. You first straight. You how long? Nah. But yeah, please, men, please help her out during this quarantine era. And
why do you keep on putting me out there like that?
Everything that we talked about has reverted back to sex. We talk about voting and reverted back to sex.
I just said it's people making babies.
We talk about the grasshoppers reverting to sex. People hopping on each other. So you think I understand the subliminals that's trying to
I ain't said nothing like that. No, you know what? It sounds like you don't want with the issue.
No, I mean, we talked about a lot of other things and reverted back to sex. So 210-555-5555. You know, back in the days, you used to get those numbers on TV, never get the wrong number.
77793 left.
Stay with me. Stay with me. But we're talking to Jennifer from Jennifer's Open Book. We're about to conclude because I've got to go to the bathroom. Got to take a bath. I'm hungry and everything. I want to thank her for joining me. Say some last minutes. I want to thank Gina for supporting, staying with us. Tell King to go to bed. Tell Slim I say what's Sam. I'm still waiting for him to come and scoop me up so we can go for a ride down the street and back because I can't go too far. Tell the people at my job I ain't never coming back. Thanks for just everybody. I appreciate y'all support. Y'all can share this, delete it. I don't really care because I ain't trying to get no. Are we through?
You silly.
And support Jennifer Open Book. Tell them why and everything like that so I can go up here and
support Jennifer's Open Book because I don't even know what a filter is. No, I have fun over there. I'm having fun. So come and support. And if you are interested, if you're interested in interesting conversation, find me on Facebook and send me a message, and you could come on my channel and come talk to me about something. That's what I do. When I have people on there, we have interesting conversations. So yeah, find me on Facebook. I'm under Jennifer Janelle on Facebook. JINNERFER JINNELLE. And Jennifer's Open Book again is JINNERFER''S Open Book. Come see me. Thank you for supporting Anthony. I love Third Eye Visions. They put me on.
I love Jennifer's Open Book. And I mean, it's got to be real because I wouldn't let nobody come on and do this much promotion. I mean, the girl, she's straight with hers. She, and how I know she's real about it. She calling me every day, checking with me, and what we can do, blah blah blah, because she want to do it. She want to get her message out there, and I see that she's growing, and I like the idea that she is doing and she's committed. So that's what it's all about with me. And I ain't saying I'm nobody, but I'm somebody who's trying to at least bridge the gap, and that's what my motto is: bridging the gap between the sighted and the Black community, but also bridging the gap between people who want to get out there. I mean, I can't say I can help everybody, but those who got the drive, the motivation, the determination, she's one of them, and I'm glad to have met her and make it happen, at least for her. And think about it, she ain't waiting for me to do things. She's taking the bull by the horn, and she's getting her own, because her own journey is her own journey. Mine is my journey. But the fact that we can collab, and make the one journey be everybody's journey. You know what I'm saying? That's the good thing about it. So enough being said, I don't really be giving all those accolades and everything like that, because I'm not that dude. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for supporting Third Eye Visions.
Thank you, Anthony.
We motivate the blind.
Visit link graphics stream yard
Stimulate
logo.
your mind.
Land, number there, land, edit Third Eye Visions YouTube.
And welcome all time.
Oh my God, women.
Main region. End Third Eye End broadcast
I
button.
always want to take over. But anyway, y'all good night. Y'all take care of yourself. Enjoy life like I just did, because I went through 4 bottles of nice, good beer, because I love my beer. So this may get deleted, may not. I don't really care, but it's the fact that I had a chance to share and create a form of therapy. So I'm out of here, and I don't know. I ain't talking about this no more. That's it. I'm about to get back to my regularly scheduled program. We said it last time, but it's real talk. I ain't about to talk about this no more. If everybody do what y'all supposed to do, and as we mentioned, we ain't no experts. Do what you're supposed to do, as my co-host has said, because I'm going in, and take care of yourself, man, for real. Do things that you're supposed to be doing.
Happy quarantine, y'all.
Wait, what heavy quarantine? Yeah, I guess every year around this time there'll be a situation like that. I'm about to quarantine myself. Is that a word? People make up all kind of words. I'm about to
because you said it.
So love y'all. Let her go take care of her little girl, because you probably calling for mama. I gotta go.
Yeah, she all over the place.
All over the place. Really? So what you about to get into?
The bed.
There it is. Didn't I say that? Everything got to turn in. Now, who want to join her in the bed? Because she's been worrying about threesomes in a minute, and we got a show coming up where she's gonna be doing her threesomes Tuesday night.
We're
Y'all
not talking about threesomes. We're talking about foreplay on the next show.
Okay, well, y'all join her, because you might be able to get your threesome on Tuesday. What time is Tuesday night? 12 o'clock.
Night.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. No, it's we should do it then though.
10 o'clock. Oh, it's 10 o'clock my time.
It's 10 o'clock your time, 8 o'clock my time.
8 o'clock in West time. So y'all join Jennifer in her threesomes. I'm gonna listen.
I told you we talking about foreplay. I think we're gonna have a threesome, but it might turn into an orgy if this fourth person.
Oh my God, that is just so nasty. Let me go pray. So y'all bring y'all protectives, everything like that, and y'all going to threesome Tuesday night, 10 o'clock. It's Jennifer and another person who remains to be mentioned, whatever. But y'all check it out. So I guess that's it. Anything else you want to say?
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Third end broadcast button.
Space.
Main button. End broadcast button.
Space.
Okay.